What's going on, Solid Steppers? Miss Ward coming to you out of sunny South Florida. It's Friday morning. I talked to all of my people on the roundtable team that's out here grinding with me this morning. Boy, we reflecting over our week. Boy, it's been a doozy, but it's all good. We survived it. We 6 feet above ground, not under. So we are ready to go get it again. I hope you guys feel the same way. I want to touch on a couple of topics. I've had some interesting. Let me not start chuckling from the beginning. I have had a very interesting week. When the rubber hit the road, you always know who your folks are. And one thing about being in business, you have to have priorities and you have to be clear about everybody can't go. And I think that's probably one of the hardest parts of the business, when you realize that it's people you care about, people that you know have potential, but they ain't ready to go with you. So you got to kind of let them go through life, have their own experiences so they can appreciate it when they get it. When they get the game, they know to act immediately and do what you tell them to do or coach them. So for instance, my students that pay me well, they have access to me 24/7 simply because I am fully invested in their success because they invested in me. So, prime example, I had a student that sent me a message on YouTube about having an issue, and I'm sure he's going to probably comment under this video. And so, even though I was out with a sub on the night shift, working a job until almost 11 at night, I still reached out and took care of him. I took the time to walk him through the pregame process to shed some light on some things that he didn't quite understand or grasp when it came to schematic reading, diagnostics, and how to approach this Samsung washer situation. Now, this is me who hate dishwashers. I might hate them, but you better believe I know how to work them, because I have clientele that I exclusively service. So I still have to be versed in how to handle their situations. And if I don't know how to handle or repair, have access to someone or systems that do. Now that's the difference between being a wannabe and being a boss. See, I'm not going to sit here and say I know everything, but I am the go-to. I know how to go get it if I don't know it. And that's because I don't take no. I do research and I, take it to the next level, because I understand if I am seeing something today and I'm being exposed with an opportunity to be better or challenged, that means further down the line, this is a gift that I need to possess and excel at, because there's going to be an opportunity that's going to open up for me in the future, and I need to be prepared. Now, as long as you look at your life like that, you're not going to have a problem. What gets on my last nerve is these people. First of all, I'm just going to say it. Some people just have never been weaned off their mama nipple. Let's just keep it a buck. And so they do not know how to think for themselves. They don't know how to react and go get the game. I'd be damned if I'm dependent on anybody for my future and my opportunities. And that's what a lot of my students understand when they work with me. I'm going to give you the game, but I'm also going to expect you to take it to the next level and go further than me. Because I don't coach everybody and I don't work with everybody simply because I don't have time to babysit people's feelings. Because the reality is, if you haven't noticed what's going on in the world, this ain't no wait and see shit going on. This is go get your shit now and get it together. And I think people need to really come to terms with you are responsibility for where you are today and where your ass gonna be tomorrow. So make better decisions today so you can be in a better spot tomorrow. No, it's not gonna happen overnight, because you've been living in a cesspool forever. You don't even understand that you're mentally challenged because your mindset is jacked, and it's jacked because of your experiences. But you can change that any day. And that's what I tell people. That's why when people talk to me on my round table, I'm either digging in their butt, getting on them, or I'm congratulating them, because I see in them that they may not see what they don't see in themselves. I see the finished and complete project, else I wouldn't be dealing with you. At the same time, if you gonna give me this whining, I'm gonna cut you off, because I can't contain that energy. Like, I didn't understand. Somebody had this conversation with me in my personal life, okay? And I was dating someone, and they were just, y'all think I'm off the chain? Oh, she was off the chain. And you think I'm accomplished? Oh no, she's uber never accomplished. And she was very clear about where she was going, how she was going to get there, and she was ruthless. When I tell you ruthless on a whole nother level. At the same time, I watched the other parts of her life and what she struggled with there, because I had a front row seat. So I respect the fact that she was about her game, because no matter what you're going over here, there's certain things you have to do in life to have access. One is going to be get the bag. Number 2 is invest the bag and know what to do with. And number 3, grind now so you don't have to grind later. That right there, that's the key to life. Once you understand that and understand what you got to do to get it, which means focus on one thing, excel at that, and then apply what you learned in that one thing across the board. And that's what a lot of people don't understand in business. Learn, apply, next level, next level, next level. It's that simple. And the problem is that a lot of people don't have what it takes. Like, prime example, there were times I was out to 10, 11 o'clock this week, 3 days a week, simply dealing with my night crew or fixing issues from the previous day. Nobody's going to do that. Well, I don't care about nobody, because I'm not just anybody. But the reality is I understand the price I pay for. At the same time, I'm in the middle of expansion into multiple states. Like, I got a lot going on. I'm interviewing people, Zoom calls. But am I complaining? No. I understand I'm building this out because this was given to me. So I can't complain about, oh, my family's never done it. I don't know what I'm doing. Shoot, I'm going to figure it out. Yes, it's going to be difficult. Yes, there are going to be challenges. But challenges come to make you better and see what you are made of. But those people that sit on their ass and whine, and mommy, I need this, I can't do y'all. So this is just, look. Okay, so I was talking to one of my students. I was like, yeah, I'm about to do that. Don't call Miss Ward. Let Miss Ward call your video. That right there is the truth. If you're not a part of my round table, and if you're not bringing anything significant to the table, don't call me about a job, number one. I don't give people jobs. They earn opportunities. There's a big difference, because the problem is that we're not the same on any level. So I'm clear about it. You're clear about it. At the end of the day, all you can do is to be the best you. If you come to anyone, approach anyone about a job, do you call them for a job? No. Grown folks get their resume together and submit it. Have something for people to look at and understand. I don't want to hear your sob story, because I am an open lesbian of color in a non-traditional field for my entire life, from welding, okay, to electrical, to automotive, and upper management positions where I had to work my way from the bottom up. So if you can have some, I don't want to hear anything about discrimination, racism, gender bias, misogyny. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't even want to hear it, because I have seen it and experienced it all. And it has built my character, because not only did I survive it, it made me tougher, and it was just preparing me so that when I came up to challenges such as success, I would not be deterred, because I survived hell and high water to accumulate the knowledge I have. And I'm not going to waste it on people and situations that don't serve me or the greater good or purpose that I'm here to complete. So just in case anybody had a question about that, that's your answer. Don't call Miss Ward. Let Miss Ward call you. Now, there are people that I have reciprocating relationships with me. They have 24 access to me because they've proven their worth and I've proven my worth to them. So we are like blood brothers and sisters. But all this other drama, don't do it. It's not cute, because you're going to get your feelings hurt. I'm telling you, I've been crushing egos all week. I've been verbally castrating all week. So if you want something, step up in line. But the reality is, we're here to get the bag. We're here to be successful. And we're not taking any excuses. We damn sure ain't taking no prisoners. You feel me? So with that said, I'm sure we all got the message. That's your public service announcement from Miss Ward. Ruthless as always. Real as always. Getting the bag as always. So, now we got that out the way. I want everybody to have a blessed and phenomenal day. Yes, I can have that speech and say that at the same time. Because, see, I'm real. I'm real folk. The rest, who y'all see out here on the road every day? Who you see out here grinding legitimately at all times? Man, please. Y'all better go get it. So, solid steppers, keep on stepping. Take the Titans. See you at the top. And everybody else, thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. I rarely rarely say that, but hey, I figured I need to act like a YouTuber, right? Be blessed, y'all. Go get it.